As temperatures continue to rise, experts warn that Cape Town could experience its worst fire season due to dry weather conditions caused by climate change. Constantia, Hout Bay and Newlands have been identified as areas that could experience a major catastrophe. For more on this, I'm joined by Lauren Howard-Clayton, spokesperson for the South African National Parks Cape region. Very good morning to you, Lauren Howard-Clayton. What are we expecting with those kind of dire warnings?
Good morning, Jane. So this season, from what we have seen, we had some good rainfall above average over certain areas of the Western Cape. But for the season ahead, it could be either the worst we've experienced or the most quiet we've experienced or we're going to experience. So right now, as it stands, over the past 2 years, we've seen a relatively quiet fire season within the Cape region. But we are implementing a lot of fire prevention that's taking place across the Cape region to prevent our residents from being affected by these fires, and also to, prevent the fire from spreading too far.
You say it could be one of the worst that you've ever had, still to come. I mean, what is it other than the dryness? What worries you, and why have you identified specific areas?
These areas are very dense with a lot of vegetation. So what we are busy implementing as of October, we have contracted various organizations to construct a 152-kilometer fire break that will act as a defense and, for the firefighters to actually attack these certain areas if they do set alight. And we have also done a lot of prevention work. So before season hits, we are hopeful that it will not be one of the worst, but yeah, we are prepared should such an instance happen.
And I mean, I know we sadly get a lot of experience, all the firefighters. Do we have enough in place? And what sort of role can people living in those areas play?
So from the Cape region side, Table Mountain National Park has contracted 40 to 45 firefighters, which will come in from November. They are type 1 firefighting crews. We've also have firefighters from Working on Fire, which is a double team, so that consists of about 30 firefighters. Table Mountain National Park also has a number of firefighters that is stretched from Newlands Base, Klagjagensberg, as well as the Kloofnik area. So we are well equipped. I mean, dependent on the size of the fire, we call in the City of Cape Town disaster management, and we can have from 25 to about 400 firefighters at any given moment. So we are well prepared. We do, however, encourage the surrounding communities living on the urban interface to ensure that their properties are secured coming up to the fire season, and that they have a safe perimeter around their properties, and that everything is just clean and well prepared for the fire season.
I mean, sadly and horrifically, sometimes people are behind these fires intentionally, but what is the main cause of fires there?
So it has been told or known that 99% of fires are arson, are started by humans. So we try and educate these communities not to start unwanted fires, especially in areas that are on the urban interface that can cause quite a disastrous outcome. But we're doing everything in our power to actually educate a lot of people to keep up to date with the weather service, watch on social media for warnings, fire warnings, and just to ensure that their properties are safe.
Well, Lauren Howard-Clayton, I hope I don't have to speak to you again this season, and that all goes well for you.